I may not know a lot, but I do know movies. Hey everyone, I'm Garrett Lynch, and today I'll be reviewing Bullet Train, starring Brad Pitt, Joey Keane, and many more. And it's directed by David Leitch, who is behind Deadpool 2 and Atomic Blonde, and it follows Brad Pitt's character in the movie. His name is Ladybug, that's his code name, and he's ready to just take things slow. He's really just wanting a break from all the killings and the assassinations. He's done. He just wants to go straight. And his handler, who is played by Sandra Bullock, says, "Oh no, you're not out of this game. If you thought you were done, you got another thing coming." And he is set on a mission to retrieve this briefcase, and it turns out he's not the only one that is looking for this briefcase on this bullet train. And that's our movie, but there's so much more that goes on, and it is just, there's a lot to unpack here, guys. Let me first start out with the strengths, what I enjoyed about this film. First off, Brad Pitt. I mean, he's just charismatic, he is funny, he is just he does everything wrong, but then at the same time he ends up making it out alive through all these crazy scenarios. He's supposed to be dead, but it's just, to him, it's bad luck. And so that aspect of the film, in that regard, I did enjoy Brad Pitt's character. He was funny. He was just clueless. He was kind of dumb, but he just, again, Brad Pitt always finds a way to just, make a character. You just love him. And the rest of the cast, they were pretty solid too. And then you get to see Michael Shannon in a smaller role than usual. I was surprised. Not that I didn't see Michael Shannon until the very third act, so until the very end. But I mean, hey, it had some great visuals, great cinematography. I mean, the lighting in here is, it's nice. It kind of reminds me of John Wick, I think, and I think that's where the movie, for me, and I mean the fights were pretty cool. They were stylistic. Some of them were, played for laughs, but I really enjoyed the heck out of those. When we did get a fight sequence, I was like, oh shoot, you know, it's gonna be bloody, it's gonna be brutal. But aside from the cast, the lighting, cinematography, and the fights, of course, it was a good pace. I thought it was pacing really well, but honestly, I wish the screenplay was, kind of tighter. I wish it was concise. It was a lot more clear, but it just felt like the writers were trying to chop it up as a Quentin Tarantino movie, and trying to make it all witty, trying to make it, just like, cut the editing, try to cut it up and blend it in. But it's just, it wasn't a Quentin Tarantino movie. I mean, we didn't get that here, and it wasn't a John Wick film. It was neither of those. It was trying to be, John Wick meets, I'm trying to think of the other one, Reservoir Dogs, but it didn't land for me. I didn't really, I didn't think it was all that good, and aside from, the great, Brad Pitt and the rest of the cast, they were fine. I enjoyed them, but it just wasn't John Wick. It wasn't, Quentin Tarantino. I felt like it was having a identity crisis a little bit, imposter crisis to me. So, I mean, there were some good things to be had with it, but I felt like it just needed more work in the writer's room, and the ending, it just these subplots being sewed in together. I didn't really buy it. It got a little convoluted for me. Just trying to follow each story beat, each character, how they were involved, how they all kind of connected in this coincidental way. To me, I was just like, I'm not buying it, and and to me, I feel like the director is teasing David Leitch, great director, but his previous films, I felt like they knew what they were, they knew the goal, where they were going, and to me, Bullet Train, I don't know, it's just it's a toss-up. I liked it, and then again, I didn't really like it. So I'm torn in that regard. But I mean, ultimately for me, it needed to find its direction, and a clearer story, and the talking, the dialogue, it just really bogged down the film for me. And I was expecting more faster pace, action comedy, more witty dialogue, a tighter script, but hey, this is what we ended up getting. It's basically John Wick meets all of Quentin Tarantino's movies, and it tries so hard to be those films, and to me, it fell flat. But hey, I want to know what you guys thought. Have you seen the film? Are you planning to go see the film? And tell me, what is your top 5 action comedies? Please let me know in the comments below, and as always, please like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you